You're watching Morning Mix. The classic comedy duo Laurel and Hardy have entertained millions for almost a century now, and Harlem, Georgia's native son is being celebrated this weekend at the 34th annual Oliver Hardy Festival, happening Saturday from 9 to 4 o'clock. With us this morning with all of the info is museum director and events coordinator Megan Foster, and Stan Laurel lookalike Philip Jones and his puppet are joining us.
Good to see you all
on the show.
Good morning.
Appreciate you. This is really exciting. We're just a few days away. Looks like we're having great weather this weekend, so that's good news. So, Megan, I think last year the festival was expecting around like 30,000 people attending. Really just to say it was a great success. What can people expect this year?
This year, it's basically the same setup. The streets will be lined from the traffic light all the way down to the Red Oak Manor and Acorn Restaurant. That's that bed and breakfast we have in Harlem. That's always what we mark as like the end of the festival. We'll have 3 food courts, and of course the parade will be at 10 o'clock. So that's basically the typical setup for the festival. But this year on the entertainment stage, we'll be having a costume contest around 3:30, where people can come out and basically we'll see who looks the most like Stan Laurel or Oliver Hardy, or if they want to do a duo, they can do both.
Very good.
But the newest thing we're bringing is the booth design contest. We don't have a lot of vendors participating, but we have about 6 or 7 that are going to be decorating their booths for the festival. And we're excited to see what they come up with this year.
Very good.
It's going to be a fun time.
Right
Yeah,
there.
no, huge event. 34 years now.
For those that have not seen the exhibit, what are they going to be seeing? The Laurel and Hardy Museum, the exhibits.
Okay, so at the Harlem Museum and Welcome Center on the Laurel and Hardy side, we have set up the exhibits to follow like a chronological path. Okay. So it starts from like Stan and Oliver's early years up to when they teamed up, and then when they left Hal Roach Studios, and then what's happened since they've passed away. That side of the museum has pictures basically all over the wall of stuff that's either fan-made or it's movie posters. Some of them aren't in English, like we have one I think is from Denmark, if I remember correctly.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah. Like in the cinema room where we usually show the movies on the projector, we have movie posters back there where one's actually signed by Stan Laurel's daughter, which I thought was cool. But yeah, we try to rotate and bring out new stuff instead of having everything out because we don't want stuff to get damaged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a lot to see and a lot to learn if you head out there. Philip, give us an idea of the importance of Laurel and Hardy's comedy and just how it shaped entertainment today.
Well, I tell you, we started back working with the Blackwoods in Pigeon Forge, the gospel singers. And we were, me and my friend, Bob Hamill, he passed away. Well, to keep the thing going, I developed Little Ollie to start with that. But the problem I'm running into today is a lot of people don't remember Laurel and Hardy. They don't remember the Little Rascals, and and even Bob Hope. People don't even remember Bob Hope. But once we do a little skit or we do some of their slapstick comedy, they say, "Oh yes, I remember them." So we have to kind of remind them a little bit.
Yeah, and I kind of noticed here that Little Ollie's missing a shoe.
No, I found one.
You did find one, but you didn't put it on.
You did. Kind of blowing one wheel off there. But hey, a huge event that goes on out there in Harlem. I know it's talking about how nice the weather is. It's going to be perfect. It'll be a little cooler, but hey, it's going to be
even better
time out there for sure.
Exactly. Let's go over the details for people that want to attend, where they can go, buy their tickets, but certainly an event you want to have fun with and a lot to learn.
Okay. So there are no tickets to attend the festival. It's free to attend. The same with like going into the museum. We don't charge an entrance fee. Okay. So since the festival starts at 9, we don't have like designated parking areas for visitors. So it's basically just try to find a spot legally. But I know in the morning at 9 a.m. that's when the opening ceremony will start. So the mayor will be greeting everyone. We'll have an opening prayer. There will be a dedication ceremony. I'm not going to mention who it is because it's a surprise.
Okay.
Yep. And at the parade, once it starts at 10, we'll have the grand marshals in front, and that's also a surprise. But y'all should be excited because the person that's at the front of the parade, he's actually distantly related to Oliver Hardy.
No kidding.
Okay.
And Laurel and Hardy movies will be shown all afternoon in the theater.
Right.
And between the reels, Little Ollie's going to be singing.
Oh, can you give us a little sneak peek? A little All right, I like it. I like it.
I forgot the words.
Well, at least you remember the tune. Okay, that's
good.
all you need right there is a good tune. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it. Have
Thank
a good
you.
time this
Yep.
weekend.
Thanks for having us.
That's right.
All right, listen.